Viewers, welcome to another edition of the latest news of war. So, viewers, there was a drone strike this morning at Mekelle residential neighborhood called near the wet campus of MU. Buildings are damaged and casualties are being assessed. A relation by a fascist regime Abiy Ahmed Ali at the people of Tigray for its defeat in all fronts. There are no human casualties so far. Two buildings are seriously damaged. There is ongoing effort by the fire brigade and the community to put off the fire and clear the debris. Viewers, Ethiopia conducts airstrike in Tigray capital. It is being reported that Ethiopia has carried out airstrikes in the capital of the Tigray region, Mekelle. Abiy Ahmed once again has dropped bombs in Mekelle, the Tigray capital. Early morning today, the strike targeted civilians. Every time he gets beaten up in the battlefront, airstrikes are his only answer. Viewers, the city of Mekelle, the capital of the Tigray region, is now under aerial bombardment. There is something strange. Last week, a delegation from the African Union and the United Nations visited the president of Tigray. And the next day, Mekelle was bombed. Yesterday, the British ambassador visited the president of Tigray. And today, Mekelle is being bombed. There is a relationship between visits and raids. On the other hand, according to the Tigray sources, everyone should contribute their part to the fascist Abiy Ahmed team that is in a hurry to destroy. The fascist Abiy Ahmed group that has been controlled by conspiracy and Malik in the past 3 years. Mainly, the genocide that has committed on the people of Tigray. In general, the number of atrocities that have been done by the people of Ethiopia in all four directions of the country. All of them are victims of the barbarian massacre. Not only Ethiopian people, international society, human rights. Gloves and all the stakeholders, what they know is a public secret. Fascist Abiy Ahmed group, with the board forces of Amhara regional government leaders, the genocide they have committed on the people of Tigray and the other people. And the abuse they are doing on the people of Tigray will not be forgiven. But also, none of them are seeking justice, and all stakeholders are accused of war crimes. Hopefully, he will play his part so they get it. All the invading forces in the north and south sides, the Tigrayan army led by the Tigray government, the people of Tigray who are not involved in natural and man-made problems, then armed forces of the invaders should not be punished. So the invading forces that have no hold and hold. They spread lies and scattering words to confuse the people. On the other hand, the armed forces that have been saved from death, injury, and captive are behind. The people that have gathered with murder and loot are on the way to fight against the blind border. However, this is this the useless killings. The defeat of the fascist Abiy Ahmed and the Sharik who is more than killing the people. Therefore, you should have to fulfill your responsibility to prevent their children from being a fire in a war that they don't believe in. In the past 5 months in Tigray, Amhara and Afar special forces in Tigray army lightning strikes the fascist Abiy Ahmed and the armed forces of Tigray has reached a level that is unable to recover. The fascist group is on Tigray. The people of Dessie city including Amhara and Afar, small cities and rural areas, hundreds of innocent lives have been killed by a jet plane. Many of them have lost their bodies. This Armenian evil act of fascist Abiy Ahmed set his partners against all the people of Ethiopia, but also gave it to the foreign forces. And they were determined to break the country in the night, and the witness is that their evil act is not only against all Ethiopian people, but also a clean conscience. Come on for the truth, I said, no doubt it is the floor. At last, the people of Tigray and the Tigray army, and at this time, the Tigray army has reached the final stage to remove the fascist Abiy Ahmed group system. Therefore, the Ethiopian people struggle. The fascist Abiy Ahmed group that is being done to destroy the fascist Abiy Ahmed group, which is being on the side of the public struggle of Ethiopia. The people of Ethiopia and the people who are in a hurry and are in a hurry to destroy Abiy Ahmed group, those who give their share to the Tigray government calls for them to raise their capacity, knowing that we have reached a critical time. Anyways, I already informed you that the government of Sudan has announced that it has closed the border to share with Ethiopia. The media of Sudan government has broadcasted they have been told why the border was closed to be connected to the security side. As per reports, the United Arab Emirates has confirmed that Al Jazeera has provided a large number of weapons to the Ethiopian government. Al Jazeera has confirmed that the Ethiopian federal government, United Arab UAE, has provided a lot of weapons from the satellite to the Ethiopian federal government that is fighting against Tigray and Oromo forces. UAE has confirmed to send 93 aircraft carrying weapons to Ethiopia secretly in the months of September to November. The satellite images found by Al Jazeera show the Chinese wing-long drone that arrived to Ethiopia by clicking from UAE airport and showing weapons-loaded planes that have arrived in Ethiopia from Addis Ababa at Harar field. It has been said that the Ethiopian government is getting direct weapons support from foreign forces, and on the contrary, other countries are interfering with my international affairs is unacceptable. So, however, this is the latest update about it. For more latest report, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.